Hey, what's up, Leticia? This is Devin from Plumber HVAC Leads. Thank you so much for speaking to me earlier today, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm going to really briefly just show you how to improve your website so you can start generating more customers through your website and save yourself a bunch of money and make a bunch more money. I make these free attack plans because I recognized a little while ago there's a lot of plumbers out there and HVAC professionals who just don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more customers. And so I started giving out these free attack plans, and some of them end up doing this stuff themselves, and some of them end up calling me back and just, working with me. So whichever way you want to go with this information is totally fine. The only thing I ask is at the end of it, you just give me some feedback and let me know if you thought this is valuable info so I can keep giving good info to the rest of the community. Now, I'm going to briefly talk to you about how to make your website more of an authority, how to make it more trustworthy, and then how to get ranked in your local map pack rankings. Let's first start by looking at your website. So it's a great looking website. It's very, very clean. I really like the look of it. I like this photo right here. It shows exactly where you guys are serving, coastal Orange County. This is pretty awesome. Now, Google doesn't rank you based off of how good looking your website is. What they rank you based off of is how useful you are to their consumers. And so when a consumer types in a keyword such as like Plumber San Clemente, which 350 people search for that a month, they want to put the customer in front of the website that's going to answer all their questions. Let me show you a list of keywords that you're ranking for. I use this tool. It's called Ahrefs. It gives you a ton of really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. And if I go to, these are all the keywords you're ranking for, and you're already doing great for Plumber Laguna Beach. Right here, I can see that. But if we go to volume, this is where you see all the keywords you want to rank for. So like Plumber San Clemente is going to be a good one. Plumber Newport Beach, 250 people search for that. 350 people search for that. So those are like really good keywords that you want to have within your content. So Google ranks you for those. Now, the average website on the first page of Google right now has 1,890 words on it. So you're going to want to be sitting around there. Let's see what you're sitting at right now. Go to word counter. You're sitting currently at 619 words. So you're a little below that. I would definitely get up to that 1,500 to 2,000 word mark. If you look at your main competitor in that area, these guys come up number one, Greenwall Plumbing. You can see how much content they have here. Let's see how you're doing compared to them with content. Oops. Going a little fast. Bam. Bam. All right. So you're already beating them in content, but you're still not considered an authority in Google's eyes. So you're going to definitely still want to hit that 2,000 word mark, just so it makes it completely, without a doubt, you are the winner in that space. You also want to have these keywords within your text so Google knows to rank you for them. Whatever your images are saved as does count as content too. So let's see what their images are saved as. They're not saving them correctly. They're saving them as random like letters and numbers. They should be saving this as Plumber San Clemente. And you can do the same thing here. Let's see if I can see your images. Save image as dripping sink. So you could have that as like dripping sink Laguna Beach or dripping sink San Clemente or whatever you want, whatever keyword you're trying to target. So that's tip number one. That's how you make yourself an authority. You want to have more content. You want to save your images like keywords that people are searching for. After that, you want Google to look at you as trustworthy, and how they judge you is they base how many other websites are linking to you, driving traffic to you. But they want to see relevant links, so you're going to get a lot more power from like other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool you to check this out, it's called, like I said, it's called Ahrefs. It costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of the website, so it might be something you want to invest in. And it says you guys have started back in October 19 is when you got your first link. You really jumped up extremely fast, July of last year, and then dropped down. You're currently sitting at 33 websites linking to you. Absolutely nothing to scoff at. That's still a really good start. There's a lot of plumbers that don't have websites, let alone websites with links. You want to make sure that they are good links and they're relevant to what you're offering, though. So if you see here, Laguna Realtors is probably good because it's relevant to what you have, but otherwise, Laguna Beach, I'm not saying anything about plumbing or piping or water heaters, nothing like that. And that's really what's going to help rank you, is you want to get those type of links. If you go to Greenwall Plumbing, these guys have a little bit more links than you. They have 41. So what I would recommend for you is beating them by getting like, 50 to 60, if not more. And make sure you're beating them in type of links too. So plumbing, you see they got plumbing right here, call a plumber, heating and air conditioning. Those are the relevant links I'm talking about that you want to go get for yourself. And once you do that, you're going to start, once you beat them in content and you beat them in links, you start climbing the ranks for all those keywords, and you start getting all that traffic that they're taking from you right now. So if you see Plumber San Clemente, that's 350 people a month that you could have searching for you, being number one. San Clemente Plumbing, 100 people search that. San Clemente Plumber, 150 people search for that. You can see this adds up really, really fast. You want to have all this stuff within your content. The last thing is when somebody does type in Plumber San Clemente and they're ready to buy, they call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy, and they at least give them a shot. You want to be that plumber. Those are the easiest customers to close. People skip these ads all the time. It could be from bad experiences. They have ad blockers, what it may be. So where you want to rank yourself is the Google My Business section. And getting here requires having more citations than your competitors, which is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all the most common ones. Best strategy here is to figure out what directory these guys are listed in. Go list yourself in those same ones, but then add a bunch more on top. So like if San Clemente Plumbing here is listed in 150 directories, put yourself in like 250, if not 300, okay? That's all I've got for you, Leticia. I hope you found this really informative. As a really quick recap, you want to get your website up to about 2,000 words or so on the front page and make sure your images are saved as keywords that you're targeting. I would recommend adding like 20 to 30 more websites linking to you. Just make sure they're relevant to what you're offering. And then go put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than your competitors. Just make sure it's spelled the same way as it is in your Google My Business profile, so it's all relevant to each other. If you want to take this free info and apply it yourself, please do. I'm just trying to help as many plumbers and HVAC professionals as I can. In order to help me do that, I would really appreciate you sending me back like a sentence of feedback and let me know if you thought this was valuable information. If you do want me to help you with this stuff, you can always give us a call. Our office line is 214-441-6737. My personal cell phone is 805-618-6426. Either way, I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye.